We are cranking up the volume today, and this Virginia teacher will give you all those island vibes.
A lesson music teacher Sophie Harrison loves to teach is how to play the ukulele.
We do recorders in 4th grade, and then for the 5th graders, I think it's a great kind of transition to be able to play songs that are more popular with them.
The problem was that some students at home didn't have access to a ukulele, and others couldn't afford to buy one.
Because it's a shared resource with Henrico County, they weren't able to have their own at home. So I just did a bunch of fundraisers to buy 85 ukuleles for each student.
Ms. Harrison used the website Donors Choose to raise money from community members, friends and family, and other music teachers. Word got out, and even more donations started pouring in. Skipwith Elementary chipped in with even more money. Eventually, there was enough to buy 85 ukuleles.
It's incredible. A lot of people ask for things and they expect handouts, but when you put in a little bit of extra energy and get support from your community and get your school involved, then we're not making excuses. We're just finding ways to get the appropriate results.
Seeing that spark of interest in a young musician's eye is something Mr. Mosley knows well. He saw it in Miss Harrison a long time ago.
When she was an elementary school student, I was her band teacher. We had about 85 kids in the elementary school band, and she was one of my first students that I ever taught.
Starting trumpet in his band class, it felt like that first time where you're really feeling like you have your music community and you're starting that journey.
I'm so excited to play this ukulele.
Maybe it's a ukulele that will hit the right chord and start another student's journey. They have one, thanks to Miss Harrison, building an interest in music and building better minds.
Doing slide guitar and playing old blues in an open tuning is something I really like doing.
At 70 years old, Dale Anderson has toured around the Midwest, playing and singing blues nearly his entire life. As he prepared for his last gig in person a year ago with a cold, he had no idea a pandemic would change his career forever.
I don't want to be coughing in the spotlights in front of people. So I canceled that first gig on March 14th.
Opportunities to play music for packed crowds vanished, but on March 19th, he found a way to reach even more fans.
One of my good friends, Sue, asked me to play a song. It was the love theme from Romeo and Juliet, and I played it on my classical guitar, and I put it on Facebook.
From then on, Anderson has made almost 600 videos playing songs on 15 different guitars, while teaching lessons and telling stories.
Open D.
He posts them on YouTube and 4 social media platforms. Some have gotten over 10,000 views.
I wanted to show my hat collection and my guitar collection, so I did every single guitar one by one, making a video right here in my room on the iPad.
Though it's been over a year since Anderson played a gig in person, he says in some ways the pandemic has been a blessing in disguise for his career as a musician.
I take it as seriously as any job I've had.
He's teaching people how to do certain slide things and techniques and that, so he's more than generous with his time and his knowledge and his talent, and that's a pretty cool thing in a person.
The guitarist also plays in his band, the Delta Jets. They've performed in international festivals and have won competitions.
I don't quite get that sort of a thrill doing this, but there has been a place for both.
Anderson wouldn't change a thing. He plans to play his songs on the internet for the rest of his career.
I think 70 years old, you could spend some time at home instead of every night 9 to 1 or 10 to 2. I don't know if I would want to go out and play in a bar late at night anymore. Record spun, and I got my grandpa's working arms.
We have more inspiring singers to meet. Discover how this little girl is beating cancer and helping others through music.
When a kid is down, I just always say to them, "You're fine. Just think about what I've been through."
Her amazing story is good to know.